Hi there, and welcome to another episode of Diary of a WoT Noob with me, Dwibo. A Dwibo with a bit of a cold at the moment, so I apologise for any sniffs and stuff. Of course, if I play really badly, it'll be because of the cold as well. You've joined me for probably the last battle in the M2 medium before we upgrade to the Lee that we've been chasing. It's only taken 9 battles so far. This will be the 10th, which is a combination of playing this premium freebie and the ×5, which has really shuffled things along very quickly. About half the number of battles that I took on the other tier 3 tanks. I've fitted the howitzer gun on it, mainly because I was getting blown up by them a lot and wanted to try it. Mainly just for fun, to see what it's like. I'm not enjoying it particularly. I don't get to hit much. It takes a long time to reload, and when it does finally aim on something, somebody else comes and blows it up for me instead. I'm guessing that's mainly because we've still got a sub 60% crew in here and no rammers or things. What we have got is some binoculars and some camouflage. I managed to earn enough money on the KV to buy some equipment on the half price special. They're not much use on this, I guess, because even though the view range is good, the crew isn't, and it's a very tall tank, so it's got very little camouflage. But it seems silly to waste the slots when we can use it. I don't think they're detrimental. I don't think the weight of the camouflage, 100 kilos, slows down a 23-ton tank particularly, so let's take it out, play the last battle hopefully, and see how it goes. I have been playing the KV a lot over the last day just to try and get some cash together for the equipment. I've actually been losing money on the M2, I think, not because of the battles, but because by the time I've bought it, played so few fights, upgraded things, and then sold it all again at half price, I'll have broken even at best, so I've had to earn the money with the KV to get the Lee. So, Ensk, we're mid-table, there's nothing higher than us. Standard battle. I think I shall probably go Woodyard with the other mediums with any luck. Go and join that M2MT over there, we can go together. He's got the derp gun as well, so
let's get this show on the road.
With a bit of luck we'll cover each other's reloads. Let's get out of the way this Mark III. Oh. So I'll go and sit in the back with him. One arty, T57, not too much of a worry. The Hetzer? Marder over there on the other team I'm more worried about. They hurt when they hit. So the MT's pushing forward, I'll go with him. Avoid the wall. No point letting them know we're coming. He's going to let me go first, that's very kind of him. Okay, so there's one of those Mark II thingies. I won't snapshot at it because reticule the size of a planet, it hardly seems worthwhile. He's following me round. With any luck the M2 will go round the back. Or of course the M2 will camp at the back. Who knows which it's going to be. Oh no, here he comes. And he's looking that way. So I'll put my front onto this bugger.
Penetration.
So here's where the reload hurts. We did lots of damage to him, he did lots of damage to me.
Gotcha.
Could have probably waited a little longer to shoot him there to get the reticule closed, but I didn't know if he'd spin his turret. Some of those British tanks seem quite fast on the reload. Looks like he's looking the wrong way. No, he's looking at me. Let's see if we can get a shot on his back.
Enemy armor is
Oh, we certainly can. When you've got time for this gun, it does seem to be very powerful, especially against a weakly armoured tank when the HE can penetrate and go straight through. They're capping our base already. They're in, they're out. But I think that's because he's gone in and out rather than because we've killed him. I didn't see any team damage report stuff going on. I'm guessing he's gone for a run looking for the arty. Now he's dead. Now, was that the only one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 villas on the map. No, there he is. He's behind some cars, railway cars, so let's better get back in there. Don't know what that T26 is doing, whether he's going to help us or not. Let's go this way round. God damn, almost got shot by my own artillery in TD mode. I don't know what he thinks he was trying to do there.
Looks like that one went right through.
So a good solid shot, an enormous 66 points of damage.
Enemy is hit. Got him.
Got him in the end. 3 lots of 60 I think we did there. And while we were doing that, the rest of our team have evaporated. Oh well. So if our light's pushing up through there, we'd better get kind of defensive around here somewhere. In fact, I think I'm going to go the other side of the... Yeah, we're not going to get a shot on him unless we move up a bit. It's a very long shot though, he's behind something. Pay attention to the mini-map. Dwibo. Oh, it's taken a year for that to turn around. Where's my reticule gone? I'm not even going to bother shooting at him.
Track hit.
Yeah, I'm getting shot from all sides. Well, not all sides, that's a bit of an exaggeration. What I have found out is you can shoot below the railway carriages. So this cover isn't as covered as it looks. So we'll just keep moving backwards and forwards for a bit. Try and tonk that AMX who I think was first in the cap.
The armor is hit.
No, obviously he wasn't first in the cap. That 38 is going to come for us. Oh!
Got it. Let's get out of here.
Even by the time our reticule got half his size, we got shot. Not good. And that's what I don't like about this tank. It takes so long for that reticule to close. Enhanced gun lane drive would speed that up, obviously, but yeah, even at the moment they cost 250,000 credits, which for a tank you're playing for 10 battles hardly seems worth it. So it looks like we're going to finish the M2 with a loss, which is a pity. Although we got Master Gunner and Sharpshooter, and we did quite well compared to the rest of the team anyway. And shoved out 2.5 times our own hit points in damage. Almost 3 times, in fact. More than 3 times, in fact. See, cold interferes with mathematics. So there we go, the last battle. It gives you a flavour of the little howitzer on there anyway. When it penetrates, it packs a big punch. It doesn't penetrate very often, as you can tell from that. I, for one, don't have the credits to take advantage of this new buy gold shells for credits thing, so I wasn't using those at all. Not bad. I think with a better crew I'd enjoy it more, so I'll have maybe come back to that one day. Anyway, I shall go and sell this, equip the Lee, and be back in just a moment. So here we are, the M3 Lee. I've taken advantage of the half-price crew training and put all my crew up to 75%, including the extra gunner I had to recruit. I thought 6 people from the last one, 6 for this one, no worries. But it turns out I've got an extra gunner that I needed, and I had to lose a loader, I think it was, or possibly a second radio operator. But anyway, he's gone back to barracks, got a new gunner, perhaps for this gun, perhaps for that gun, I don't know which. So, the Lee. Looking at it, it's a medium. It's got decent enough armour, especially at the front, and there's a nice slope on there, so we should be able to bounce some stuff off that. It's got a decent enough traverse speed, although we've got the stock track, stock engine and a 75% crew, so I'm not going to count on that too much. Okay hit points, stock gun, okay damage, decent penetration though, and quite fast to fire, and a good traverse. I don't know how much that's going to count for, because how much can that turret actually turn? I assume it means this one, because I don't think that one turns at all. I don't know. But that's not going to turn very much. This is going to be strange. I don't know if it's a medium that thinks it's a TD, a tank destroyer that thinks it's a medium, or a barn that thinks it's a tank. I guess we'd better find out. So we've got shells loaded, no consumables, no equipment. First try in the M3. Let's see why people wanted me to try it out. Well, so not a bad start. Near the top of the list on our first fight. A map we've played before, so we know what we're doing. We're not getting any more maps. I'm thinking that I've probably seen them all now. There's been a new one I've seen today, Dragon Ridge, but apparently that's an old one that was taken out and has been put back in. Haven't got the hang of that one yet. There's a big hill in the middle. But enough, back to this map. Middle of the table, we've got Matildas on the other side, A13, so they'll be... A13s will be soft, the M8 will hurt when it hits us. Don't know about the Matilda. 85B will hurt, that's a tank destroyer, so that will hurt.
Let's go.
Couple of arty on there as well, so we want to avoid those. I think I'm going to play it safe for starters, head off in this direction. What I do want to... Right, that... Okay, so that gun doesn't turn very much at all. That's what, 15 degrees maybe, if that. Gun depression is good. Aha, right, so in that case I think I'm going to come up here, use the hill, use my gun depression. I wonder if I should have put the camouflage net on this. I suppose it couldn't have hurt, could it? Although the thought of camouflaging something this size and shape seems a bit weird. Can we shoot that far? I don't know. That's the point. What happens in sniper mode if it's a TD? Right, so it behaves like a TD. When the tracks are locked, you can't go any further. But when your tracks are unlocked, it'll turn for the gun. Okay, that'll be strange, because of course as soon as you break tracks the circle gets a lot bigger. It would also mean the camouflage wasn't much good, because as soon as we had to traverse a little bit we'd lose it. So not a good idea to forget about it this fight. Okay, there goes the Valentine. Those guys down there have got a couple of medium lights coming round the corner. Heading for our arty. I'm not sure what our arty is doing all the way over there. Let's see if we can get a line on that BT7. Again, with sniper mode it's going to be tricky, but... yeah, just can't turn far enough to lead him. Do it out of sniper mode. At which time it just jerks around quite badly. No, can't hit him at all. Let's get somewhere we... Oh, lordy. I said that M1A thing would shoot me and hurt. I was right. Okay, that gun's tricky to fire with. We don't want crossing shots. We want to be shooting down a firing lane, really, for that. 85 is below a ridge in the ground or something. There's that M8A1 thing. He's probably spotted me.
They're hit.
Great, so I've hit him for no damage at all.
We nailed
That's a
it
bit
there.
better. Can we out? No, we can't even outshoot him.
Vehicle has had it.
So I was right, his gun will hurt me. Not a good start on a rather weird tank. That's strange. That's very strange. So I'll have to think about that. It's kind of like a TD, but with very limited traverse and very big on top of it. So I think yes, look for sort of like TD type positions. Maybe with a bit more hard cover as well. And see how it goes. It wasn't just me that didn't do very well that battle. That's all apart from these two guys have done fairly badly. I wonder if they will be able to pull it out from here. They've only got to kill 11 between them. I'm sure they could do that. Possibly not. But hopefully the Valentine will give it a good go. Okay, possibly not indeed. Their Artie's got a kill. There's only one kill each for the Arties. And there goes the Hetzer. So let's see how poorly we did on that. And the answer is very not good. Not good at all. 65 experience, and that's with our current premium account thing. We've got, well, 65, so 97 we got there. Not enough to do anything at all. 121 points of damage. We only hit twice. Trying to hit that crossing BT. Wasted a lot of time and shots. So we did a third of our hit points. Not good at all. I shall have to play with that one, practice with it, and come back when we've got some upgrades and some experience. So I'll see you then. Ta-ra!